Yes. Yes. That's a pike. Yes. Where are boys and girls? Oh my gosh. Look at those freaking head shakes, man. That is awesome. Oh hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another video. I got my truck into my little workshop here and this bad boy needs an oil change bad. Well, first things first, we gotta take off the little skid plate protector here. There we go. Alright, next up folks, we're gonna release the oil. Just one bolt that you use and then unscrew, let that oil come simmering out. Woo! Look at all that oil. Yummy. Well folks, I gotta be honest here, man. The last week or so, it's been a rough bite for me. Between life and work and, you know, just being busy with stuff, the bite has been pretty crappy for me. We're in that weird stage where it's like really late winter. We're now mid to late February as of recording this video. And I gotta be honest, man, it is like my least favorite time of the year to do some fishing. So you mix that with being busy and just, you know, work kicking my butt, and you get a recipe for, you know, some really hard fishing. Now, a lot of people will debate this. Some people argue that you can go super cheap on filters. I'm not really that guy. I like to do Mobile One. And a side note, if you do change your own oil, never forget to grab a fresh quart of oil, you know, because you're going to use it anyways, obviously. Take your finger, put it in there, just ever so slightly. And where you see that O-ring on that filter, just rub a nice gloss of oil over that O-ring. And what this will do is, in about 5,000 to 10,000 miles, when you have to take the filter off again, it'll slide off a lot easier than if it was a dry, zero lube O-ring. I have had to learn that the hard way a few times. But anyways, back to the fishing. What you guys are gonna see in this video is a compilation of the last week or so that I've been out fishing. I've been on a small river not too far away from where I live. And during the winter time, when things start to freeze over, most places on these rivers don't freeze enough to be safe enough to go out and ice fish. But there is one section in particular that I know of that gets really thick ice. The current is almost non-existent. It's deep. It's over 10 feet deep in a lot of places over here. And it's a great fishery. Crappie, pike, there's bass in here. Everything you can think of that's in these small rivers is likely in this little section. And really just because of the timing, I couldn't go out and make a full day at a time when I was out there. We battled brutal temperatures, really crappy snow conditions, and we get after it, man. We're looking for those pike. We're looking for those crappie. We are trying to figure out where these fish are in this weird time zone of the year where these fish are just kind of acting goofy. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's go. Boys and girls, we are back on the ice. Here's a quick layout. Hole number one right here. I have a rod in the water. I have a little itty bitty pinhead minnow. Show you guys. On this combo, I've got the pinhead minnow with a little minnow head on it. I got some live minnows right there in that little bucket. Right here in this hole, it's about almost 15 feet, about 14.5 feet. So it's pretty deep. And then right here, folks, this is the shelter. We bought the shack today. The heater's on. It's really cold out, so we got the heater going in there. We got a hole in there just in case we want to move back in here and kind of jig back and forth between this hole and the one in the shack. And we'll just freaking see what happens, man. He's on it. Oh, he just had it. He just had it. Yes. We're on, boys and girls. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Not a freaking giant, but it will work, man. Pinhead minnow, getting it done. It's really cold out today, so we're gonna let him go pretty quick here. Oh, there's one. Hold on. Just showed up. Looking at it. Looking at it. Yes! We got one, boys. Yeah, not very big, but that's all right. Look at that. There's one more down there. Let's see if we can't get this guy too. It's usually how it works out here. They show up in pairs. There'll be 2 or 3 of them that come in all at once, and you have to be quick to find them. Otherwise, they are freaking out of here. Another one right there, at about 7, 8 feet. Ooh, there's something massive way down there, though. Hold on. We got something at about 6, 7 feet. And then we got something way at the bottom here in about 12, 13 feet. Sound of some good old horsepower. The gentleman that moved just right here, right on the other side of me here. Looks like there's going to be 2 of us out here on this old little river. This little river is not very big, at least this stretch. That's you can actually fish, so not a freaking problem, man. All of us are in this together. Dude, this guy is just chilling. He's on my bait, looking at it, but for some reason just won't bite it. Yes, that's a good fish. That might be a pike. 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 Ooh, I think that's a pike. Dude, I can't even move this guy. Is he stuck on something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't break me off, buddy. Do not break me off. Oh. Take line if you have to. Oh my gosh. Dude, nasty head shakes. Nasty head shakes. Oh my gosh. There's some big fish. Big pike. Big pike. Big pike. Oh. Got him. Oh. Holy freaking cow. Turn up the light just a little bit here. Look at that. Pinhead minnow. Right on the freaking edge. Comes right out. Look at this beauty. Absolutely freaking awesome, man. Not as big as I thought. The way it was fighting, I thought it was like a freaking 40-incher. But that is so freaking cool. What a beauty. Awesome. See you later, bud. He's out of here. Woo. Woo-wee. Day 2, folks. We are out here. It is a new day. Super freaking snowy out. Fresh powder. We probably have a few inches on the ground right now, but hopefully that doesn't do too bad for the fish. I don't know. I'm going to pop some holes right here. This will be like my base camp. And if we can swing it, I'll probably pop some more holes kind of all over the place and do a little bit of, you know, a recon mission to try to find these fish. Holy cow. That ice is freaking thick. My goodness. Right here, folks, it's about 12 feet. So it's not super deep right here, but that might be okay, especially for these pike. I'm going to set up the old tip up here, the finicky fooler. A little bit heavier action rod here. We're going to put a big old minnow on there. I got some crappie minnows and I've got some bigger shiners. Finicky fooler is set. Got that minnow about 2-3 feet off the bottom. Ended up drilling another hole in the hub. I still got the flag going right there with the bigger minnow on it on the bottom, or near the bottom. I'm going to try another live minnow, a smaller one, maybe about 5 feet or so, see if I can get any crappie to bite. We'll drop that minnow down and let him sit there. Oh my gosh, that has to be a pike. That was a pike. That is absolutely freaking brutal. Gosh dang it. Here it comes, here it comes. I think that's another pike. Yes! Oh, what the heck? I'm not even sure what happened there. Still down there. Hold on. coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. Oh. I got something else on me. Yes. Yes. No! How? That's rough. He absolutely freaking hammered it too. That was definitely a pike. Yes! Yes! That's a pike. That's a pike. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Finally, dude. Finally. Doesn't feel very big, but on an ultralight, anything feels decent. Oh my gosh. Definitely a pike. Look at those freaking head shakes, man. Woo! Hey, bud. Oh. Sorry, dog. You are coming up the hole. Look at that. That is awesome. That little jig right on the edge. Jig comes right out. Look at that thing, man. That is awesome. That is absolutely freaking sick, man. Not a giant, but I will take it. Let's put him down this hole. Oh, he's out of here. Wow, you wanted to leave quick. Holy cow. Woo! I think on this combo here, folks, my ultralight, I'm going to start off with a live minnow and a little itty bitty jig with a 30-pound mono leader, just in case those pike decide to bite. And if I feel like eventually setting it up outside, I also have my big combo here, which is a simple J-hook on it and a split shot and a leader. This one right here is going to be for the big pike. I was going to put a big minnow on it and drop it down and just let it sit, but it is so freaking cold out, man. I don't even know if I want to try to mess with it. But the goal for today, man, I just want to get some fish. Pike, crappie, bass, whatever wants to bite here in this river, that is what I want to freaking catch. There's one. Yep. Look at that. All right. Come on. There, bud. Hold on. We may have another one. Yep. Got him. Oh, I missed him. Should have let him have it. He's still down there. He's still down there. Well, he may not come back. I should have let him eat it, man. It's a little bit bigger of a minnow. That may have been my shot. Dang it. Got him. He was on the whole time. Oh, look at that. That's a bass. No freaking way. Wow. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. Got my minnow in there, but he can have them. See you later, buddy. Cool. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that compilation. The last few days, it's been a tough bite, and it's been super busy. Life gets in the way, things happen. But I'll tell you what, man, I am looking forward to that spring bite. Spring is almost here. This next week here coming up, it's going to be in the 40s and maybe even the 50s at certain points. So I am looking forward to that ice thawing out and getting back on the kayak, bank fishing, you name it. I love open water fishing. It is my freaking jam. Now, don't get me wrong. I love ice fishing. Ice fishing is absolutely freaking awesome, but to me, it just does not compare to open water. Getting that kayak out there on a lake or a river, floating around, making casts, woo, woo. I mean, I'll tell you what, folks. Ooh, I'm excited. But that's enough chit chat for me. I just wanted to close this video out and say thank you guys for all the support as always. I love y'all, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!